In the wake of all this tragedy and uncertainty, however, is the rise of the new civilian government. Housed in the recently renamed Colonial 1, surviving members of the Colonial government have gathered what resources they have and formed a brand new quorum, made up of the representatives of the ships in the civilian fleet, under the leadership of an elected president. Well, mostly elected, sort of taken by privilege if I'm being honest, but rightly or wrongly, you can't say they don't get results.
Put him out the airlock. What?
Regardless, it doesn't take long before more outspoken members of the civilian fleet would call this out, demanding both reform and re-elections. How much of this is honest concern for the fleet, or power-hungry opportunists? Well, I guess the jury's out.
That I believe we need not only new leadership, but a whole new way of thinking.
Agree or disagree, the truth is that, in light of the desperate needs of the civilian fleet, the surviving government is instrumental in securing civilian support for the unwanted but necessary parts of survival, rationing supplies, establishing communication lines, and maintaining order by the carrot and not by the stick. This is an important distinction, as if it were not for the civilian government's calming influence, well, the colonial fleet doesn't teach diplomacy as a rule. Instead, in a parallel world, the civilian fleet wouldn't be as much a ragtag group of survivors under the protection of a battlestar as a big floating set of spare parts, ripe for the taking.
Listen, all of you! We have orders to transfer the crewmen and the equipment on that list to Pegasus. We have no wish to harm anyone, but we will use force if necessary.
See the full video on YouTube.